Hi friends, I wanted to come to you today and talk about something that was a game changer for me in my total knee replacement surgery. And this is something that I didn't find much information on prior to my surgery when I was doing a lot of my research, and I did a lot of research. This was something I kind of came across, purchased, and there was no looking back. So I just want to put out there that I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional by any means. So everybody's levels of what they're capable of doing as you're dealing with knee problems is different. So always check with your medical professional, okay, and what your levels are and what you can and can't do. And this is not a paid promotion either. This is just something I purchased, I've been using, and I've told many people about it, and they have also loved it. Total game changer. And I kind of think this is something that should be recommended by the doctors prior to or after your surgery. And anyways, I'm going to get to the video here and I'm going to share with you what that product is. So let's go. Allow me to introduce you to FlexDrive by Life Pro. Now, this is just one brand. This is the brand I purchased. There's lots of different ones out there, but I'm just sharing the one I use. Again, this is made by Life Pro, not a paid promotion, and it's called FlexDrive. And the one thing I really loved about this were many different things. One was it's very quiet. Very quiet. You can use it anywhere. So it also has an adjustment here. So you can put your adjustments down to 1 all the way up to number 8. And when I was getting ready for my knee replacement surgery, I used this every day faithfully because I found that it really helped loosen up the ligaments for me, and it really made mobility better. Didn't solve all my issues by any means. I still needed total knee replacement surgery, but it sure helped, let me tell you. So I worked a desk job and I didn't move around a lot. I'm not an exercise kind of person. Sad to say, I'm really not. If you are, kudos to you. You probably wouldn't need this thing if you walk a lot or do that type of thing. And please excuse me, I'm very froggy sounding because I am battling a little bit of a head cold right now. But life goes on, right? So I love it. It tracks your time, your RPMs, so you can go up, down. This thing is fantastic. So I used it before to build up my leg muscles and to help my joints. I used it after my surgery because when I couldn't make a full circle, because at the beginning I definitely could not make a full rotation on this, I would just go back and forth and back and forth. And I would push myself a little bit more because you really have to stretch and do those exercises. So I found it fantastic. So I had my left knee done. So what I would do is I would just push and push a little more and push a little more. It hurt, but that's a part of the physio. It hurts, to get to that point that you can have your mobility back. And then now after, I'm 7 months after, I use this every morning, even sometimes through the day. And I'm telling you right now, I have it by my window. You can put it wherever you want. You can put it in a chair by your kitchen. Watch the birds. You can be on your phone. You can be on your computer. And the one thing I love about it, even after my surgery, if I don't use it, I still notice a lot of tightness in my knee. But when I do use it, wow, game changer for me that day. Let me tell you, I can move so much better. It loosens things up. And I just really notice it if I don't use it. And right now I have it at a level 7. It goes up to an 8. So I've worked my way up to that after my surgery. But everybody's different. You have to do what you can do, what you're comfortable doing. Don't big gauge it on anybody else. But again, this was a total game changer. The only negative I would say about this machine is it is very heavy. So if you put it somewhere and you're going to leave it there, it's good. If you have it on a carpet or that kind of thing, it won't move. I have it on a stone floor here, and sometimes it slides a little bit. It's not a big deal. I just pull it back. It has a really good handle here. When it arrives, you have to put on the pedals, and I think my husband had to put something on the bottom, like little slip guards or something on the bottom, and that was it. It was ready to go. But it is a fantastic little machine. I can't even tell you enough. Like, you don't have to get this type of brand if you're thinking of it. There's many different brands. I'm going to leave the link below for this one that I purchased, just so you can take a look at it. but you don't have to by any means get this one. There are many other ones, but I just think it's something that should be shared when you're recovering and preparing for total knee replacement surgery. I think something like this, a little machine, is a total game changer, especially if you live in an area where you don't walk a lot, or if you're having a lot of knee pain. Because for me, the walking before my surgery was so hard because my joint would slip out. So this, it doesn't do that. So you're not putting the pressure and you're getting that pain. If you're suffering, I had osteoarthritis. So you're not going to get that pain because you're not putting the pressure on it, but you're still working it, and it's great. And it's a total game changer. If there's anything you're going to purchase as an investment in yourself for your total knee replacement surgery so you can feel the best you can possibly be after, highly recommend something like this. You won't regret it. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Have a great day.